everyone, thank you for coming back. So it's time again to do an architect home remodel. This is house number 10 for mid-January 2020. Alyssa over at Sims Therapy has picked house number 10 for me to do, and we are also collabing on this house, so she's going to be remodeling it as well and uploading it on the same night. So other than just buy the home and stick a weather machine out back, actually I haven't really looked at this house. I haven't watched her architect home review so far. So it does have a basement that doesn't really have anything in it. So this is like a first impression for me, and I have not done the remodel yet. So obviously it is a Christmas house. So if you are newer and you don't have a lot of Christmas items and you have some currency saved up, this might be a house for you. So far the layout is actually looking pretty nice. All of the Christmas things and the candy things are kind of bothering my OCD because it's just not my style, but it is that time of year, and I think they did a great job of laying out the house and giving you the most bang for your buck as far as decorations go. I think they pretty much have it covered here. So they did a lofted living room. I like that. I'm not going to have a problem remodeling this at all. I may take out that little tiny mezzanine there, and then they have like a little toddler's room back there, I think. And you can see that I may take that out and just leave it one big lofted area up there. And the only other thing I can think of is that balcony there. That's a little bit bigger than what I would normally do. I know a lot of people do like those large balconies, but I'm going to have to probably try to find something to offset how big the balcony is on the left side of the house. So yeah, that is the layout, and I'm kind of excited to go in and make it into a normal family home instead of a holiday home. But if this is your thing, you get the gingerbread exterior, you get the candy roof, you get it all. So when I come back, you will get to see what I have done with this Christmas house. Okay, so I have finished the house, and obviously it looks nothing like the before. You will notice back there behind that balcony, I have added a 2-story garage. So remember, when I remodel, I do not change the walls. So in order to offset that large balcony, I really wanted something behind it. And I'll show you how I did that here in a minute. So what I did with this house is I turned it into like a small family beach house. And I even put a sidewalk that goes back there, and we'll just pretend there's a gate back there that would lead you down to the beach. Just put a patio out back here and spread everything out and made it kind of nice and neat and uncluttered back here. And you can see that 2-story garage there. That is the same balcony that was there before. Everything in here is the same as far as walls go. Everything else has changed. So this is the front entryway here as you walk up to the front door. And now we'll go inside and take a look at it. So the staircase used to be here in this central hallway. I just left it as a central hallway, and I'll show you why here in just a second. I relocated the staircase into the living room and put the farmhouse fireplace in front of it to give the room a little bit more dimension. And you can see I went crazy here with the blues and the ivories. Remember, I wanted this to be sort of a beach theme. So I love those colors together when I'm doing a house like that. Blues and browns and creams, they just look so nice together. So you come back through the central hallway and you come into the kitchen. Very, very neutral. We have a double sink here with a couple of those plants from the Thanksgiving holiday event over top of the sinks. We have double stoves here and a nice refrigerator that I got out of an architect home. There was a small table there to eat at. And in here you have a nice pantry on either side, as well as a freezer. And you can see here the gap. Remember, since I didn't change the walls in the house, I could not connect it. So I added on the garage in the back, and you'll see the staircase there. There is an apartment over top. And I've even put a sink and some cabinets out there. You can imagine maybe they store some tools in there, a fire hydrant, a water fountain, and a trash can. Now we'll come back through that central hallway there and come into the master bedroom, still with the blues and the browns. I think it's beautiful, especially with that barn door. I put a fireplace in here and used that pretty blue and gray and cream colored bed. There are 2 doors here that also serve as windows. One leads you to the garage and one leads you out here to the patio and the beach. So there's a door here that will take you into an ensuite bath for the master. It's also the bath for the downstairs. I've done it with the farmhouse items here. I thought that would look really nice with the blue and white wallpaper. And then there's the toilet over here. Here's the tub. And I just love that towel rack. I mentioned that in a video recently. I had almost forgotten about it. In here is the laundry room. It's off the master suite. And now that I'm really thinking about it, I probably should have switched it around and put the washer and dryer and counters off to the left and left that wall blank and put a door right here in the hallway. That would have been a better choice for the layout. That way the laundry room and the bathroom could have been accessible for the rest of the downstairs. So if you remodel this house, that might be something that you would want to consider. I may go actually back and change that. So you can see I put a little gate here for the divider in between the house and the garage. And next we will go upstairs and take a look. So this is still lofted. And as I mentioned before, I switched the stairs to the living room and then kept the loft that they had, and then took out the little mezzanine that they had there where I now have the white piano. And up here is where I've located the TV room. So there was no TV downstairs. This is sort of the entertainment area. I think that looks really pretty with that painting over top. Now, I did not decorate the balcony with furniture. Of course, that's an option if you want to. I just kind of left it plain, sort of like part of the roof. And I think it looks neater on the outside that way. This room back here, I wasn't sure what to do. I started out just making it an office. You can see there with the desk and the bookshelf. And then I decided to go ahead and put an extra little guest bed in there, even though there's no bathroom upstairs, or at least there wasn't. However, there is one nearby, because not only can you get to the upstairs apartment from the garage via the garage itself, but you can also go through this door from the guest room and office area and come straight over into the apartment where there is a bathroom. So there technically is a bathroom upstairs, or at least nearby. So this is the garage upstairs apartment. It's like a little efficiency apartment. I think it's really, really cute, like a little studio apartment. So you have a little couch there, you have a bed, you have a clothing unit, a corner TV, and a bookshelf. And then in here you have an eat-in kitchen. It even has a little 2-seater table there. And then beside that you have a 3-piece bathroom. So cute little apartment. And I'm glad I added the garage with the apartment on top, because not only does it give the backyard a better look, but I think it gives the house overall a better look, because just to me, that balcony was a little bit much. So let's look at where I've put everything. You saw the great room there. Here's the central hallway. Here's what the kitchen looks like now. And then we have the little pantry back here, and the master bedroom, the master bath, and the laundry room, which I would definitely put doors where the washer and dryer is right now and switch that around. Then you see the divider there, and you see the garage. Since we're there, we'll come on upstairs and take a look at this little apartment. And then we'll go back down and come up the steps here and look at the lofted mezzanine here with the family room, the entertainment area that looks down onto the formal living room, and then the guest room / office there behind it. So that is the remodel of Architect Home number 10. I really do like that main living room. I like the kitchen too. I do like that bedroom. I will go back and change that door in the laundry room, and I really like that little efficiency apartment up there over top of the garage. So I really want to say thank you to Alyssa over at Sims Therapy. Please do go check out her remodel of this Architect Home as well. I have absolutely no idea what she's going to do with it, but I can't wait to watch the video. And I hope all of you have enjoyed this remodel and the new design of this house. If you have, please feel free to leave me a comment or hit that like button. I sure do appreciate it. Thank you so very much for watching. You guys take care of yourselves. Love you guys, and I will see you in the next video.